What's up, you susballs?
Right away.
Yep.
That's your name.
Yep, that's you. That's you. If you found this channel, or if you're from our main channel, AwfullySus, whatever you are, welcome.
Little sus boy.
Yeah,
Little
welcome, you susball. You found our sports channel, which is still, the name's still, we're still figuring it out.
It'll be something.
Yeah, it'll be something by the time you see this. But,
yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, we just wanted to have a place where we can hang out and talk sports, and the NFL season is coming up. So
how long have we been waiting? I mean, I'm sure if you're watching and you like the NFL, we've been waiting a long time. The NFL wait's real, and it's like, it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're really excited. Doing week 1 predictions, going to predict every game. Keep score, we'll keep doing this. We might have guests on, this is still new.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens, but we just want to start doing some sports shit and getting it out there. So
yeah, and we'll be doing it every week, and yeah, like you said, we'll be keeping score of whoever can guess the most games correctly. We're guessing the entire week 1 NFL slate today.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe we'll, you guys in the comments let us know what the loser should do at the end of the year.
we'll figure something out.
We'll figure something out.
Yep.
But yeah, that's the objective, and we're doing it under the new Mr. Beast owned NFL. Did you see that?
No.
Mr. Beast bought the NFL.
He doesn't have the bags like that.
He did. He bought the NFL.
Nah, he doesn't have that.
did.
What is this about?
You did. If you look it up, Mr. Beast said, "I bought the NFL, and all of the games are going to be streamed on YouTube." And he put one YouTuber on every NFL roster.
I saw there's going to be one free YouTube game. There's going to be one game on YouTube.
It's going to be the Chargers-Chiefs one.
This one, week one?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow. That'll
Yeah.
be nice.
Yeah,
That'll be cool.
so that'll be good. But yeah, he put one YouTuber on every NFL team. Speed's on the Dolphins.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I
Yeah.
guess.
Mr. Beast NFL.
All right, I don't really... I just want the real NFL. I don't care about the veneers and the fucking bunkers and the $100
The
billion
evil
trillion.
Mr.
Yeah,
Beast.
Mr. Beast. The last video I watched, it's just getting stale. And Nolan, take off the Tottenham jersey, brother. I don't care. Like you can. I just don't like it. So, yeah, I'm becoming less of a beast fan, I guess.
Less of a beast
Sorry,
fan.
Mr. Beast.
Sorry, Mr. Teeth. Dude.
Yeah, the teeth are weird. Like
What is going
Nolan's
on with you?
likes Tottenham now. Nolan's annoying. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
The videos just that's not what this is about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Should we just jump right into it?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right.
Eagles Cowboys week 1.
Eagles Cowboys. Let me pull up the rest of the schedule real quick.
Eagles Cowboys in Philly. Eagles coming off a Super Bowl. Cowboys coming off a Micah trade. I don't know who the Cowboys coach even is. I don't know his name.
It's
Brad.
It's Schottenheimer's son. It's something Schottenheimer.
Brad Schottenheimer, maybe.
Something like
I
that.
think his first name is Brad. The white Brad Paisley. And yeah, he's just not. I don't think they got it this week.
No,
I
yeah,
don't think
I
they
don't
got
think
it.
so either. I've been seeing
So-
some people do some bold Cowboys predictions this year, but yeah, I don't
Cowboys fans.
see. I don't see any way that is that a real life cricket?
Maybe. I think maybe, yeah. It's on my phone.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, was your alarm going off or something?
No, it's just
Wow.
real life cricket.
That's just nature for you guys. But yeah, the thing that the Cowboys don't have is the nature to win this year. And that's going to be shown against the reigning Super Bowl champs. I'm also taking the Eagles to win. I don't think it'll be close. I
think it could actually be pretty close.
You think so?
I was thinking it might be a close game. Or it might be like a 14er. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Eagles are just better. They're more prepared, I think. They're ready.
Better roster.
Better roster. The Cowboys, we'll see. They might. I'm not sure how good they're going to be this year. I actually could see them being pretty solid this year.
I mean, yeah, their
Like-
offense is decent.
I like Pickens. I really like that ad.
Yeah, Pickens and
So-
CD will be nasty. But, it's just all about Dak. I feel like Dak is the most Mr. Potential in the league, It's like he's getting paid all this money. He's been in the league for a while. Still hasn't taken the Cowboys to much of a promised land at all.
I don't think he has a playoff win.
Yeah. So
That's
we'll
not
see.
good.
Yeah, he has something to prove this year. He has the weapons for it on offense.
He always
so.
has had the weapons. I've always liked
that's
Dak,
true.
and I've always thought the Cowboys should have done a lot better.
Yeah.
That year that they got thumped by the Packers was insane.
Yeah.
That was just insane.
That was not good. But yeah, so Eagles for both of us.
Yep.
All right, and then on to the Friday night game. The Chargers.
Your Los Angeles Chargers.
My Los Angeles San Diego Chargers.
Versus Taylor Swift's Kansas City Chiefs.
Yep. Going against Mr. and Mrs. Swift. And Mr. Devil Worship.
Madison Beer versus Taylor Swift.
Yep, and you know, I think the guard is shifting. The Swifties are, they're over we have the Swifties now. They did their thing. The next cool thing
Is Madison Beer?
is Madison Beer and Justin Herbert.
All right.
That's the cool couple to like now.
All right, fair enough.
It's like, oh, you're a Kelsey and Swift fan. It's like, oh, that's
Lame.
just overplayed. We've seen
we
it.
should.
Everybody's heard about it now. Justin Herbert and Madison Beer. That's a new dynamic duo. And I think
Can you name a Madison Beer song?
No. I think Justin Herbert will want to be showing out for Madison Beer though. Just him being out in Brazil,
Sorry to interrupt, but this is important.
Yeah.
Ice Spice and Lotto are dropping a song called Gehts.
I did see that, yeah.
That literally made me laugh. I was just like, that's the world we live in.
Yep, and it's probably going to be a banger.
Probably gonna fucking go.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just had to bring that up.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny. But yeah, I think Justin Herbert will want to be showing out for his new gal, especially against Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. We'll see how Kelce performs. I don't think he'll do good. Derwin James owns him and always has owned him. And Kelce has said in an interview, who's the scariest guy you've played, and he said Derwin James.
Well, he literally slammed him on the ground that one game.
Yeah, so it makes sense. I am worried about Xavier Worthy. I think Xavier Worthy's going to have a really good season.
He's really good.
Yeah.
He was really good last year.
Mm-hmm.
He was like the only dude that showed up in the Super Bowl on offense, kind of. He's been the guy I feel like that's bailed. Like, he's like literally bailed the Chiefs out of games, I think.
Yeah,
He's
definitely
really good. I think he's going to be a shining star this year, possibly. I think it could kind of wane, though, and I think the Chiefs, in general, their stardom might wane. I think this could be a bad year for the Chiefs. I really do. I really
hope
do.
So.
I think the AFC's so strong.
Yeah, it is. I just wonder what people were saying. Like, you always get the comparison of the Belichick and Brady as the Andy Reid and Mahomes of this day, and it's like all you need is Andy Reid and Mahomes to win. But that will be put to the test this year, I feel like, with how good the AFC is and how the Chiefs
good
roster
the
has gone
NFL is
down.
in general.
True.
And how much the Chiefs have kind of gone down. And aged. Mahomes has been, the last 2 years, he's just been weird. And, yeah, he's supposed to be, like, he is in his prime. He's getting older. Last year was weird. He did not have a good statistical year. He had the worst game of his career in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
He's coming off that. I think this game's going to be really weird, I think. It's in Brazil. I think it's just going to be close and come down to the final bits.
Yeah, as Chargers and Chiefs games have
yeah.
done in the past, 2-3 years.
Yeah, and I think the Chargers are going to win this, and I think this is going to be the beginning of a weird and sad year for Chiefs fans. I hope that happens, and I kind of see it happening. I hope that they struggle to make the playoffs this year because I think it's a real thing that could happen. I don't know if it will. It reminds me of the year with Kirk and the Vikings where they were 13-4 or something, or they had a really good record and damn near every single one of their games was within 3-7.
Yeah.
That's how the Chiefs were last year, and they came out on the other end. The Bengals were on the other end in a bad way last year. That's the NFL. You find a way to win, but a lot of games come down to close scores.
Totally.
And the Chiefs, they did well finishing games last year. I don't know if they're going to have that this year, and I think they might struggle to get in the playoffs, and I think they're going to start 0-1. So.
Yeah, and no surprise to anyone, I'm also taking the Chargers.
Yeah.
I think they have a lot to prove after last year, and I think they're going to prove it. It's in a weird situation, a situation that the Chargers can take advantage of, being in Brazil. And
they should be ready.
Yeah, they should be.
I think this game is a big reflection of the Chargers as well. I think they should win this game and be ready and be on the forefront and be ready to attack and be ready to win. If you're a real fucking serious team, you should win this game.
Totally. Yeah, I agree.
I
and the rookies will be ready to ball out. I'm really excited to see what Amari and Hampton does. He's had a lot of hype.
Yeah, I don't know how involved he'll be in the week one, the first couple weeks.
Yeah, true.
But He should be good. He's a top 20.
Yeah.
He's around the 22nd pick, right?
Yeah.
Like, he should be pretty good. So.
Yeah, and Keenan's back too. Yeah, a
Keenan's
lot
back.
of good things pointing to the Chargers. I'm also taking them in that one. So our first matchup on Sunday, we have Dolphins at Colts.
All right. Mine, are you not on ESPN?
No, I'm not. I'm on the just
Okay,
Google.
we'll go with your order, and then I'll just... It's fine with me.
Okay.
Because ESPN's different. But that's fine. Doesn't matter. Dolphins, Colts. I'm going Dolphins. I don't think that Daniel Jones gets a week 1 win.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
in Indy, but I just think the Dolphins should win this game and are going to.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see Daniel Jones and this Colts team being ready for week 1. So,
Yeah, I think the teams in week 1 that are going to win are going to be the teams that have something to prove, and I think a lot of people on the Dolphins do. I think Tyreek does. I think Tua does.
I don't know how good of a year Tyreek's going to have. I'm really skeptical.
A lot of people
I don't think
are.
he's going to have a good year.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't think he's going to have that great of a year, but he might. You know, it's Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, right.
He never makes sense. Who knows?
Yeah.
But we'll see. Right now, there's so much around him.
I think at least week 1 he balls out just from whatever everybody's saying. I think he puts up like 150 yards this game. Maybe, a couple touchdowns too, and I think that just that alone is enough to get past the Colts and Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I just don't see the Colts winning this game. And it's like the same thing with the Chargers. If you're a serious team, Dolphins, you shouldn't lose to the Colts week 1.
Exactly. Yeah, pretty much the same situation there, just with against a lesser opponent in the Colts. It's like you definitely should win this game, Dolphins.
100%.
All right, on to Steelers at Jets in the MetLife.
When I was looking at this before, like an hour ago, kind of leaning towards the Jets, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you think?
I just think the Steelers might be slow. They have high expectations. Rodgers is old. Their team's kind of old. I don't know. The Jets are pretty young. They don't really have much to lose. It's in New York. I just see Fields kind of running it a lot this week.
Yeah.
And I think that might kind of fucking win the game for the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm actually going to go Jets, and I think Fields kind of has a day on the ground.
Yeah.
So
No, yeah, that's a good bet for that. I've had extremely high expectations for the Steelers. My bold take for the year is that the Steelers win the AFC North. So, it's one of the toughest divisions in football right now, but I just think Rodgers might have a Brady on the Bucks-esque year. Just like him, finally having a good roster, not being on the Jets of last year, and still having some skills, especially with his wide receiver core he has now. DK being there, I think, is going to be huge. The Steelers have to win at least half of their games every year, and I think this will be one of them. So I'm going to take the Steelers on the road.
That's fair.
Week 1.
That's fair. It's a tough one. I think, this is another, if you're going to be serious this year, Rodgers. You should win this. I just see Fields kind of fucking tearing them up. So,
yeah, I could see this going that way, too.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right, on to Panthers at Jaguars.
I have the Panthers all day long here. Not even, really much of a question.
Yeah, same. Trevor Lawrence is a frickin' fraud.
Yep.
He is not him. The Panthers have a really young roster this year, and I think
they do.
With the something to prove thing, I think they have a lot of dudes, especially Bryce Young.
Yep.
I think he wants to show that he is that, number 1 overall caliber pick.
Heisman winner.
Right?
He won the Heisman.
So I think he'll come out with something to prove. And you're on the road in Jacksonville, just the stink town of the NFL. So it's I think the Panthers got it decently easily. Actually, I think by 2 touchdowns.
I hope that this probably won't be right. We'll see. But they are my dark horse team this year, the Panthers, to
Really?
get a 10-7, 11-6 playoff bid.
Wow, that would be sick.
I think they might be really good. I really like Bryce Young. I think he's actually phenomenal. He's just slippery. He's good. He's accurate. I think at his best he could be a really good NFL quarterback. And I think this might be the year that he becomes that really good NFL quarterback. We saw it last year. I think we totally saw it last year at the ending weeks. He was looking unreal.
Definitely. Yeah, he was looking a lot better.
I think he's got it. I think Leggett needs to step up his game, and I think he can. And once he develops more, He could be a good receiver. Ted McMillan's going to be good.
True.
I think Chuba Hubbard is now like entering his prime, which is like a weird prime, but it's like true.
Oh yeah,
like,
it is.
And
Totally
so I think he could be a pretty solid running back in his prime years. I think he might be pretty fucking good actually. Yeah. They got to sort their line. They have a young line and a young defense, but they have some good players on their defense too. I think the Panthers could be for real, and I don't think the Jags are ready. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of variables on the Panthers, but like you were saying, if their O-line steps up, that only enhances Bryce Young's play.
Well, that makes Bryce Young better. They might get 12 wins if they're like, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. But like, they're my dark horse this year. I think the Panthers and Bryce Young might be really fucking good.
I think that's a good pick.
Yeah.
All right, so we both have Panthers going on the road. Next game we have Cardinals at Saints. What a fun one.
Yeah, this is a weird one.
Two of the stinkier teams of last year.
I don't know. I really liked the Cardinals last year. They were such a weird team. So I think they were 8-9, and they had moments where they looked really good, had moments where they looked really bad. Mm-hmm. Marvin Harrison kind of like stopped like playing.
Yeah, he really petered out towards the last half of the season. He looked really good in the
beginning.
First
He was
4 games.
really good.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to be that guy. It's tough with the Cardinals because they're another team that just has so much potential, but they just need to actualize it. Because if Kyler can consistently pop off every week and be that like mobile dual threat quarterback that he should be, like that alone unlocks their team. But he just needs to be more consistent. And if Marvin Harrison can do that as well, then the Cardinals could be pretty good. And they have those cool sand uniforms now.
The Dune Cardinals.
Yeah, that might have
Arizona tradies. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Saints just have the worst quarterback room in the entire league.
Yeah. The Saints are the worst team in the league. Out of week 1, they're my bottom. Maybe the Browns. The Browns are better than the Saints.
I think the Browns would be the Saints.
The Browns have a good defense and have a pretty solid squad, honestly. But the Saints are bad. Yeah, we'll see. They're old and don't have a ton of like top talent.
No, not much at all.
Spencer Rattler starting. The Cardinals, I'm taking the Cardinals. The Cardinals should win this game.
Yeah.
Like, they should win this game.
I agree.
I don't know if they're going to. Like, that's the thing. I don't know. Yeah. The Saints might pull a weird upset in week 1. I almost want to take the Saints.
Yeah, you saying that it's like, even though the Cardinals should win, the Cardinals would also be the team that would lose it.
I'm going to the Saints, actually.
Really? You're switching to the Saints?
I'm going to switch to the Saints. I think it's terrible.
It is at home. Yeah. You're kind of convincing me now.
Go Saints. And I last year when they went 2-0 and everyone was hyping them up, I called that fraudulent bullshit right away. I was like, that team sucks.
Yeah, that's true.
And I was like, no chance. Just because you curb stomped the fucking Cowboys doesn't mean shit. Yeah. And then they were like 2-5 and ass. Shout out Derek Carr, though. Rest in peace. Love you, bro.
What?
Rest in peace to his career.
Oh, yeah, true. I was like, dude, that would suck if that's how I learned that Derek Carr died.
You would have known.
Yeah, I would have known. Yeah. Derek Carr. Yeah, rest in peace to your career. I think I'm going to take the Cardinals here. I just think it's the safer pick, but I could totally see it going the other way.
I think the Saints might win it. We'll see. I don't know. Cardinals should not lose this, but we'll see.
Yeah. All right, on to the next game. This one should be good. It's Giants at Commanders.
I think this game will be pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think the Giants will win it, though. I think the Commanders will probably squeak it out, but yeah. I think the Giants are going to have more about them this year. Mm-hmm. They're going to be competing in games, I think, a little more. Yeah. Neighbors is going to have a little more fire. Their players are just going to have more fire, I think, because they'll be in more games.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. They might win this. Their defense is actually solid.
Yeah, their defense is pretty nasty this year. And I'm really excited about what's the Arizona State guy's name? The running back?
Scatterbo.
Yeah, I'm excited about him on that offense. I think he'll make a difference.
15 touches.
Yeah.
I think for his whole career, he needs to be hovering around 15, 20 a game, 10, 20, and he can be a really good player.
Yeah, I think so too. I think the Giants have a lot of potential to be a lot better than, maybe even people are thinking right now, because people are saying that they're going to be better. I think I'm going to take the Giants. I think I'm going to take the Giants to go on the road and get a dub.
I think they'll probably end up getting 6-7 wins. I'm not in on that. I'm too old for that meme. I didn't mean to do that.
I know, I was going to say.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't do that 6-7 shit.
That's like the first. Well, I mean, besides me not knowing who Ice Spice was at first, that's like with the first meme that I've been like, I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever been like, I don't want any involvement. I don't know what it means. I think it's LeBron's height, actually.
Really?
I just found that out, which I think is really funny.
That is funny.
So,
I didn't know that's where it came from.
So, I think that's what it is, but I don't know. 6-7, like, what does it even mean?
I don't know. And why does everybody do
And why
it?
does everyone do it? Anyways, I think their QB play will lose them a lot of games, because Russ still sucks. Russ, to me, is bottom 5 in the league. Russ just doesn't have it anymore at all.
Yeah.
And he's going to be starting for this team.
He is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dart's not ready, I don't think.
Yeah, he looked good in the preseason, but yeah, I think against starting lineups he'll still have some work to do.
I think he'll struggle to win games. I think this team will struggle to win games.
Yeah. Well, they have famous Jameis too.
Yes, they do. He might win them a game or two this year.
Yeah.
A few.
Man, yeah, that makes it tough having Russ starting this game.
Yeah, I just don't think they'll win too many because of that.
Yeah, I think once they bench Russ and put in either Jackson Dart or Jameis, I think they'll start doing better. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to the Commanders.
Yeah, that's fair. The Commanders are good too.
Yeah, they are.
They have a good team.
Yeah, and a lot of veterans on there to rally around Jaden Daniels. I think will be a good combination.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I'll take the Commanders here. I'm rooting for the Giants in this game, but I think the Commanders got it.
So yeah, they're going to be exciting, which is good because last year they were not. So
yeah, they'll be a lot more fun to watch. That's for sure.
Definitely.
At least I hope so. Next game we have the Bucks going on the road in Atlanta to play the Falcons.
I'm repping OJ Howard today. I do have an OJ Howard jersey. I don't know why, but I am wearing an OJ Howard Bucks jersey.
Let's fire that.
I think my dad bought this. I don't know why he liked OJ Howard. I think he liked him as a rookie. I think this is a rookie jersey, but
so rare,
random. But yeah, it's a tough one. I think I'm going Bucks. It's in Atlanta.
It is in Atlanta.
But I think it's gonna be like 27-24 Bucks maybe, like a real squeaker. I don't know.
Yeah, the thing for me is that I'm not a Michael Penix believer yet. And I am 100% a Baker Mayfield believer. Yeah. And this is my genuine, actual, not joking prediction. I think the Bucks go to the Super Bowl this year.
We'll see.
I think their roster is ridiculous. Bucky Irving, I mean, he was made to be on the Bucks. It's in his name.
It's his name.
He's just a crazy dual threat running back with catching and running. And their receivers will be good, especially if the dude that snapped his leg stays healthy. Was that Chris Godwin?
Chris Godwin, yeah.
Yeah, if he stays healthy. Mike Williams is a timeless wide receiver as well.
Mike Evans?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Mike Evans. Just thinking about the other boy that had the RIP.
Yep.
Mike Williams. Rest in peace to your career, bro.
I wanted to see one more year. It's too bad he got injured, but it would have been nice for him to have one more season on the Chargers.
Yeah, at least even just 4 games of him doing jump balls from Herbert. That would have been nice.
That would have been nice.
But, yeah, anyway, Mike Evans, what I meant to say, is just one of the,
one of the best receivers ever.
Yeah, underrated GOAT, for sure. Yeah, I got the Bucks here. I think you're right, it'll probably be a close one, but I think the Bucks...
It's going to be really tight. But yeah, Bucks. I think the Falcons beat them both times last year.
Really?
Sure. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I think you're right, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So, the Bucks, I think, they know that, and I think this is kind of a revenge game for them. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
Revenge game, Baker, go get it done.
Yes, sir.
Next game, we have the Cincinnati Bengals going on the road to Cleveland to play the Browns.
Yeah, this is going to be a cage match, I think, for sure, just because it's Cleveland's defense.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope it's not. I hope we can pull away in the second half and make this thing like 34-17,
Yeah.
Because that's what it fucking should be. The Bengals should not lose to a Joe Flacco. I'm sorry, but I don't like all this. Well, at least they have Flacco shit. Flacco's 40. At least they had Flacco, 2 years ago? That was fine.
He was pretty nasty in the playoffs for that one game, though.
Yeah, but then they got thumped.
Yeah. That's true.
I think that was the game. I think he just got them to, or did they win a playoff game with him?
They did.
Who'd they beat?
The Texans, I'm pretty sure.
No, I think the Texans kicked the fucking living shit out of them.
Was that the game after? I
so.
thought they were in a playoff game.
Or maybe they beat the Texans and then... I'm pretty sure the Texans killed them that game. Yeah, and Flacco had like 2 or 3 picks.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like Flacco. He should not beat the Bengals. So I'm taking the Bengals. If they lose this game, I'm throwing it out there right now, Zach Taylor, you are on the hot seat right away.
Yeah.
If they struggle that first 2 weeks, if you are 1-1, you're on the hot seat, Zach. I'm being for real. I am serious. If you're 0-2 and if you're 0-3, you're gone.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, I agree. Having Burrow and Jamar and not being able to
1-11 in his tenure so far.
Yeah, not being able to make make a good push last year, I think is just not acceptable. I mean, those are just two of the most talented players in the league, pretty obviously. Yeah, I think the Bengals do win. I'm interested to see about Joe Flacco, though, because I do think that, he's had his moments in the past, but you're right, he is getting old now.
He is old now.
Yeah,
I just don't think he's something to count on.
No, yeah, I don't think so either, but I am interested to see if he can have a successful year with the Browns, and we'll see how hard Myles Garrett's even playing. Maybe he just got the bag and he's tapping out because he wanted to get out of there in the first place.
Yeah, I know. Myles Garrett's an interesting situation. I think he should have left. I don't know. Money talks, but
yeah,
it's just a wasted career.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I think the Bengals offense, and they made improvements on defense as well. Too good to lose against the Browns, and if they do, that is shocking. But I am going to take the Bengals here.
Yeah, we'll see. That's going to be a tight one.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting one. And then the last game in the morning slate, we have the Raiders going on the road to play the Patriots.
Yeah, this is a tough game in my opinion.
Yeah, both teams have a lot to prove.
Yeah, I think both teams, if they want to make a playoff push. Both teams, your season starts now. You got to win, like, right away. And I don't know. It's weird to me because it's Vrabel and Carroll, and I like both of those guys. And like, it's a good coaching matchup. I think it's a good matchup of teams, and it's in Foxborough, so that's what kind of makes me sway Patriots. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be. Yeah, I think I might go Patriots as well, just because they're more established. Like. Maybe the Raiders will need more time to build up that chemistry with Geno and Genty and everybody else with Brock Bowers. I mean, their roster is really good, but maybe they just need time to gel. Or maybe they don't, and they win.
I think I'm going to go Raiders. I think they have more, offensive firepower and more weapons, and I don't think May has enough weapons yet. And Diggs has health concerns, so...
And Cardi B concerns as well.
Yeah, and weird off-season shit, and... I actually think the Raiders might go in there and win.
Yeah. I think so, too. I think the Raiders roster just all around is better.
I think the Raiders are actually... If Genty can perform this year, the Raiders might be pretty solid.
A lot of it does depend on Genty. Geno as well, but, I mean, Geno's usually consistently solid.
Geno can give you 9 and 8.
Yeah, totally.
So...
He totally can. With Genty and Brock Bowers, maybe even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the Raiders here as well.
I was going to go Patriots going into the video, but now I'm swayed Raiders.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, that one will be a good game. I think that one will be a good one. Fun game. All right, moving on to the afternoon slate. We have another good one. 49ers in Seattle against the Seahawks.
Man. Tough. The Niners have lost a lot of dudes.
Mm-hmm. And McQueen is fading a little bit too. Christian McCaffrey. It seems like he gets exploded every year now.
Yeah. And McCaffrey, Purdy, their number one receiver is Pearsall, I guess.
Yeah.
Kittle, Juwan Jennings, and then their third receiver is somebody.
Yeah, I don't know. They are getting older.
They're getting older. Fred Warner, I would say maybe 1 or 2 more years left in his prime. Or 3, if he can extend it. Trent Williams is 38. Is he? I think he's still on the team.
Yeah, I think so.
He's still playing, but...
Yeah,
they're getting old. The Seahawks, I think, have some of the most question marks in the NFL going into this season. I really don't. know how that team's going to end up being. So
Who's their quarterback now?
Darnold.
That's right. Yeah.
I think they made possibly the pick of the draft. We'll see how that ages, but Jalen Milroe could possibly be the pick of the draft, I think, in the 3rd round. We'll see. Of this year's draft, maybe. I don't know. He might be getting minutes this year. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, yeah, we'll see how well Darnold can improve this year, maybe.
If he's solid, the Seahawks could actually be pretty solid.
Yeah.
And he probably will be solid. I don't know if they'll win this game. It is in Seattle, though. That's the tough part, I think.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think I'm going to go Seattle, taking it at home.
I think they might get lucky and finish the game somehow and win it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so, too.
I'm going Seahawks, too.
Yeah, I just don't know if the 49ers will have enough left in the tank since they're all kind of retirement home now.
But they gotta do well this year, though. I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure they want to, but we'll see. We'll see if they will.
Yeah, Seahawks in Seattle, I'm going to go as well.
Nice. All right. The next one, we have the fantastic up-and-coming Tennessee Titans against the Broncos in Denver. I think this is a pretty easy Broncos. I think the Titans are pretty trash. We'll see how Cam Ward does. I'm interested to see if he's going to be a beast or not, but he's kind of the only really good thing that the Titans have going on, I feel like. The rest of their roster is just like, alright.
I don't hate their receivers.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I don't think Calvin Ridley and Tyler Lockett are that bad.
Yeah, true. Especially, well, Tyler Lockett's not a virgin anymore. Right?
Yeah, he is married and is getting laid now.
So we'll see how that affects his play. We'll see.
He's been married, I think, the last 2 years now.
Oh, okay.
And he's actually he's just gotten older. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Cam Ward will be stellar in year 1 or not. I doubt it. I really doubt it. But I think he has a good future ahead of him, possibly.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, he's an athletic specimen, so
yeah,
who can chuck it deep as well.
Yep.
So
I think they got a chance this week, actually, of maybe having a surprise. I think they could maybe get up early. I think they could even win.
yeah,
I think they could be a surprise win this week 1.
I hope so. I hope that's what happens. But I'm gonna safety take the Broncos. Their roster only got better in the offseason. Bo Nix is another dude that has a lot to prove. He has a lot of hype behind him. I think taking on the Titans at home will be a good chance to prove that against a relatively weaker roster. So I'm going to take the Broncos, but I'm rooting for the Titans.
I'm going Titans, and I'm rooting for the Titans. I think the Broncos and Broncos fans and everything around the Broncos, to no one's surprise, they're too cocky going into this year.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to get punched in fucking Denver by the Titans week 1. And I think they're going to lose.
Awesome. Oh,
I think they're going to lose. I think the Titans might start 14-0. I think the Broncos are going to be slow. I don't think the Broncos will have a bad year. Maybe. I think they could have a bad year. I don't think you guys are that good. I don't think Bo Nix is that good either.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think Sean Payton could regress too, possibly. I think they might be too cocky this year. I could see that happening.
Yeah, too many bong hits from
Yeah,
Sean
too many
Payton.
bong hits with the high schoolers for Sean. I'm pretty sure they're like 16 in that video. So.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
dude. That makes it a lot worse.
Yeah. So, high school Sean, you might have to buy a fucking bottle of UV blue and a jewel pack and some 12ers for the boys.
Yeah.
The JV basketball team might call Sean and he'll have to make a run during the game. So, I'm
And
going to go
that's
Titans.
what's going to cost them. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that happening.
Brixton needs a jewel, Sean.
I hope that does happen, but I'm gonna stick with the Broncos just so then we can have more than 2 games different as well.
Yeah. No, yeah.
All right. Then we have another good one. A lot of good games this week. We have the Lions going in to Green Bay.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, this one is a tough one. Yeah, the Lions did lose some talent this offseason. I know, like, the big take for everyone is, like, the Lions are going to regress a ton. I don't think that'll happen. I think they'll still be, like, in between good and really good. I think this will make the playoffs.
Me too.
But Green Bay did get a lot better in the offseason. And they took Golden, too. He's going to be really good. Man, I don't know. This will possible game of the week.
I really don't know.
Yeah, this one's just such a coin flip. They're just really evenly matched.
I'm gonna go Lions, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know.
I think just because they're at home, I'm gonna go Packers because that's really the only thing that does separate them in my mind for me right now. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be a really close game, but I think the Packers will win on a field goal. That is my locking it in, Packers.
That's fair. I'm gonna go Lions. I think they're gonna not regress too much and be still like a strong team. And they have a lot to prove this year, I think. So, because you guys have been great, yeah, everyone loves you, but you haven't won shit. So, let's see what you do. And I think they might pull a good win this week and kind of set the tone for their year.
I hope so. I think that would lead them on a good trajectory for the rest of the year.
I would agree. Yeah.
All right, and then the last game of the afternoon slate, we have the Texans against the Rams in LA.
Weird game, week 1.
Probably another banger game, though.
This might be a good game. This would be like a great week 11 primetime game.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But here we are. CJ, a lot of questions. A lot to prove this year, I think, after such a weird sophomore slump in certain ways. I mean, he's still got a playoff win.
Yeah. And still played the Chiefs pretty well, too, in that playoff game. It was just a weird, fluky ending, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Kind of some Chiefs devil magic in
Shocker.
there. Yeah, but... Yeah, and then Matt Stafford, it's like, how's he going to play this year? Getting older. Does he still have it?
Is his back okay?
Is his back okay? Yeah.
No.
But I think I'm going to take the Rams just because Puka Nakua's baby mama cheated on him, and I think he'll be on demon time. So I think that he has the most to prove in this game.
Fair.
So that will take the Rams to a Week 1 home victory.
20-17, 27-17. That's kind of where I'm at for the Rams.
Yeah.
I think they'll get a Week 1 win here, and the Texans will have a probably pretty solid year, but they're going to take it out Week 1, I think. So
yeah, I think the Texans will, do really good this year. I really like D'Amico Ryan. I think he's a great coach.
Yeah, he's good.
But so is Sean McVay. This will be a good matchup.
It's a good matchup.
Yeah, but I think the Rams squeak it out. All right, and then Sunday Night Football, the real actual game of the week, probably Ravens at Bills.
In Buffalo.
The two MVP candidates last year.
Mark Andrews, because the Ravens lost to the Bills last year in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And Mark Andrews fucking faded that game.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, bad.
That was a tough watch.
Yeah. And I think the Ravens... I don't know. Remember last year, Derrick Henry just fucking killed the Bills? He had like a crazy game against the Bills.
He killed everybody.
Yeah.
I just wonder how much he has left in the tank.
I think he's still got that tank in him.
Yeah.
Maybe it's... But I don't even know if it's noticeable enough.
Right.
I don't think it matters. Or it even got better. He got better.
Yeah, could be. It could be.
I don't know.
He was just such a unit last year.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to take the Ravens to go into Buffalo and get the dub. I just think that I don't know. I think Lamar will have a chip on his shoulder, as he should every year, with everybody doubting him every year. Even
he needs a ring.
He continues to be that guy, but he does need a ring.
He needs a ring.
Yeah, but I think it'll start here because I think the Ravens will come in with more to play for.
Yeah.
Emotionally, I guess. I don't know. It's a tough one, but I think I could see the Ravens taking it by a touchdown.
The Ravens have a lot on the line this year. I don't think they get this win, though. I think the Bills are, excited about their season and start off in Buffalo, and Josh has a great... I don't know, Josh... This almost seems like a game where Josh plays bad, because he has a couple of years where he kind of, on primetime doesn't, play that good.
Yeah.
And this might be one, but I think the Bills get the win here, and he plays pretty good, so...
Yeah, this one will be a good one. We might have to do a live stream.
We live streamed this game last year in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So...
we would be going back-to-back live streams. I don't know if this video is going to come out before or after our 50th video / 1 year anniversary live stream, but if it comes out before, go check it out. Saturday night we will be live talking to you guys for our celebration of a year and 50 videos of AwfullySus.
Crazy,
pretty crazy. And then we're starting our second channel on the pretty much anniversary as well.
You susballs.
But yeah, maybe we'll be live for the Sunday night game as well. But anyway, on to the final game.
Final game of the week. Week 1, man.
Monday Night Football. Vikings at Bears.
That's right. JJ versus
JJ's
Caleb.
debut.
This is a Caleb rumored this year, like really wanted to go to the Vikings. Really likes Kevin O'Connell. JJ, so much to prove.
Mm-hmm. Same thing with Caleb.
Same thing with Caleb. It's in Chicago?
It's in, yeah, it's in Chicago.
Good for Chicago. Yeah, they need to build, their fan identity up again with this team, I think. Too.
Definitely.
They don't have a fan identity. I think it's cool that they get this Monday Night Football to start the season off in Chicago. Because we know what Minnesota's about. We know their fan base. We know what they're all about. We know what the Packers are about. We know what the Lions are about. Chicago, I mean, to be fair, you've been shit forever. So it's kind of hard to have a solid fan base when you've been bad for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
But you got the number 1 pick. You got the guy. I know they can show up, and I think they will if they're good, for sure.
Yeah.
But let's get behind them this week. Try to get a win. I don't know if they're gonna.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, this is an interesting game. Just, I don't know, because, J.J. McCarthy's not established at all, but Caleb also still has a lot to prove. His off-season tape has looked great, just from, the practice stuff. It looks like he's really slinging it out there with a lot more confidence, which is good.
I was extremely, extremely high on Caleb.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely high on Caleb. I like Caleb as a prospect more than Trevor Lawrence not by a lot, but, I like him more. He's been probably my favorite since Burrow.
Yeah.
So
we'll see. We'll see if he can live up to that, but it might have to start this year. I mean, the Bears got that new tight end too, Colson Loveland.
Yep.
So I think he'll be pretty solid.
I think the Bears win this week 1. Ben Johnson, first game as a coach. It's JJ's first game as a starting NFL quarterback. I think they'll struggle in Chicago, and the Bears will get the win.
Yeah.
Based on mistakes and I don't know.
I could see
stuff
that.
Like that.
Yeah. It all comes down to if JJ can put it on Justin Jefferson or not.
Literally.
Yeah. And if he can, they win. If he can't, they don't.
No Addison.
No. That kind of, yeah. Oh, man.
I think the Bears get this week 1 win.
Yeah.
Bears started solid last year. I called this last year too. Also, a lot of dudes on TikTok that talk NFL delete all their shit from the year before
Really?
to look better.
That's crazy.
Crazy if you do that, by the way.
Yeah.
But last year, after that Hail Mary, the Bears started pretty decent last year. Caleb wasn't great, but they had they were starting pretty well as a team, it felt like. And then that Hail Mary happened against the Commanders. And I said after, I was like, that's the end of the year for the Bears.
Yeah.
Because it just was such a blow, emotionally. That dude's celebrating and shit and talking fucking shit, and then they go and catch that. It just was, totally demoralizing.
That was such a bad moment.
It was we could have just went 5-2 to start with our rookie QB, and now we're 4-3, lost to a Hail Mary. It just seemed like the end of the season, kind of, for the Bears almost. And it literally was. I don't know if they think they won one more game after that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I should have put that on TikTok and then deleted everything else I said. Because I don't know. I got that right. And, yeah, I don't know. Just since that they can have it, I think. The Bears can have it. They have, the same team. They need to form that identity. And Ben might bring that to the table. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll ride with you there. It's in Chicago. I think JJ gets rattled.
Yeah.
Throws a late pick or something. I think it'll be close, but yeah, maybe throws a late pick and the Bears end up winning on the backs of their defense. Maybe Caleb has a great game too. I hope he does. I was hating on him a lot the first year, but at the end of the day, I do hope for good success for him.
Yeah.
So it's and I think he could have it. He has the talent for it. So He's just got to go out there and prove it, and I think this will be the game that he starts to do that.
I think this is a really big game actually for this division because all these teams last year were good, and they're pretty good again this year. And these two feel as though they're the most likely. One of them's the most likely to be the fourth, and this is a really good opportunity to kind of shoehorn that fucking, start that fourth slide.
Yeah.
And I think if the Bears want to have a good season, the Vikings can't be that great. So, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of jostling in this fucking division. So it's just, you got to get your wins. And I don't know. So we'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, that'll do it for our week 1 predictions. In our week 2 video, we will be going over our scores to see how well we did. I think we have 3 or 4 games to separate us this week.
Yeah. So
not a lot of
not
crazy
a lot,
dissension.
but let's go Saints.
Yep. Let's go Saints, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
But yeah, susballs. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Our first video on
whatever we're gonna call it.
Awfully Sus something. Awfully something.
This is awfully something, you susballs.
You susballs. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Football is back. And we'll see you guys next week with another video.
Later, guys.
Peace.